Good morning, my people from East Africa, Kenya, and the village. Yes, I am in the village. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and thank you so much, guys, for clicking, and thank you so much for always coming here to watch my videos. Guys, it's another day. I am so excited. I always want to say, for those ones who don't know why I am in East Africa, Kenya, which is my home. The reason is because I lost my dad and we had to travel for my dad's burial. And it has been a couple of weeks here in East Africa. We just buried our dad and it's sad. We don't have him, but I feel sad. But at the same time, life has to move on, right? Yeah, what can we see? What can we say? So far, I am in my home, in my husband's village where I'm married, and I am so excited. Yesterday was Sunday. We had a huge party here in my home. Oh my goodness, it was a choir, a church choir, or a choir that came to my home. They wanted to condole with us since I lost my dad. They wanted to come here and condole with us and give me some comfort and give me company. I really appreciate it so much. At the end of this video, I am going to attach a clip of my village people, my village family here, my husband's village, which is my village as well, how the choirs were singing, how they welcomed me here, how we cooked. We had a huge party. Oh my goodness, my village. I love you so much. If anybody watching this video from my village, I'm telling you, I love you so much with my whole heart. And I appreciate your support and the welcoming and the comfort after losing my dad. You felt me. You made me feel whole again. You made me feel like I belong in this village, okay? And I really appreciate so much. So this morning I just woke up after the party. Of course, I'm tired. I slept late. And I'm like, I am in the village. Actually, I'm inside my house. But if I go outside, it's a village. It's bananas, sugarcane, corn, which they call maize here. People are gardening. People are cutting trees. Let me show you a little bit of glimpse of the people who cutting the avocado tree, which we used to have here in the village, but it's dry. Let me show you a clip. Oh well, guys, that avocado, it was butter. It was a good avocado, but unfortunately it's dry and they had to cut it down. So far, I am here by myself. Let me turn the camera so you can see my messy home. Is my home, my village home. Look at the wall one. The chairs are not matching. Look over here. Of course, I'm here chilling in this beautiful couch, which I never sat. I usually sit here when I travel back to the village like now. I'm enjoying here. Guess what? I am about to munch this sugarcane. I have plenty of sugarcane as the neighbors, the family members, they all have sugarcane plantain. So I'm just eating sugarcane with my messy teeth. But wait, I have to enjoy the village every minute of it. Of course, I'm eating a lot of bananas. I'm eating a lot of the thing that I love about the village is organic. Like organic. As you know, Umoto Lifestyle loves organic. Everything here from bananas and tomatoes and greens, different kinds of greens. Everything is organic. And I am loving every bit of organic here. Of course, what I'm missing, look at my nails. Look, like boom, 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 boom. All my nails are messed up. The only nail that is remaining is this one. but all the nails, because I'm washing clothes, which I'm enjoying so much, manually. I'm washing my clothes manually. Here is the clip. After I washed, I had to put my clothes outside to dry. Watch. Of course, after they dry, at the end of the day, I'm going to fold my clothes so that I can put them back in my bedroom or my backpack or whatever, so that we can use it again tomorrow. But so far, I am enjoying the village life, guys. The sun, the breeze in the morning, the birds that are waking you up in the morning, not the cars, the trains, and the airplanes. Here are the birds waking you up in the morning. You feel like you're somewhere. You know, when you're walking here, I wanted to give you a little bit tour out here, but the people cutting the tree here, they might wonder, why is this lady recording us? You know, here in the village, people don't understand about YouTube or vlogging or whatever. When you try to put a camera on their face, they're like, hey, why are you recording me? You know, it's like you have to explain why you are recording somebody. Some people don't like, oh, don't record me. But after you explain, oh, they're like, oh, record me then. But so far, guys, I'm telling you, I am enjoying the village. I'm not in the city, but I'm in the country village, like deep, deep in the village. The roads. When I get time, I'm going to make another video for you where I am walking in my neighborhood. Okay? So those are the people that are cutting the grass. Let me give you a glimpse. Let's go see. Guys, that's outside my door. Those are my clothes that I was washing. Look at that. Guys, the noise. Those are the guys who are cutting the avocado tree outside. It's so noisy. So far, I'm gonna give you a little video tour of my house. This is my house. This room, actually nobody sleeps here or nobody stays here. It's a room that is supposed to be a hosting room for anything, lady, or a playroom here. But so far, nobody here. And we go here, we have a little stairs here. Let's open. This is how they open here in the village. You have to put your hand in here and give the... Give me a second. I have another room here, which I call guest room. So far, nothing here because nobody stays here, but it's a huge, big room. As you can see, some painting they were doing, some glasses they were for the window. Of course, I put a little curtains here. This is a net, but it's old. Sorry. But this is another room that I love so much, the ceiling. But when we come here, we have guests or family members. They can put a bed here and of course sleep in this beautiful, big, huge village room. Of course, this is the room. Let me lock it. So far, I need to go back inside here where I was sitting here and my couch, and of course I wanted to do my manicure a little bit because I came with this from the US, so I really wanted to kind of like upgrade my nails. But here in the village, the thing is, you cannot find the salon here. You have to walk to the nearby shopping center, which is really not far from here, or you have to call a motorbike so that the motorbike can drop you to the shop. Or if you own a car or you have a car, you could of course drive. But here is deep in the village. I don't have means to go to the nearby shopping center unless I walk or I call a motorbike, which I'm not ready. I am going to wait until tomorrow so that I can tell my nieces here or my neighbors, so we can walk there so that I can at least do my nails, or I can wait until I travel to the city where it's really everywhere where I can do my nails. But so far I am telling you that for those ones who are asking how I'm doing, so far I'm doing awesome. I'm doing so well here in the village. We are about to cook over there. Of course, I have, is it a gas? Let me show you what I used to cook here in the village. I love it. Of course, here are the speakers. We used the speakers yesterday when we had a party. Yes, yes, look at this chair. I love this chair because this is an old chair that used to be in my mother-in-law's home, but I don't know, they used this chair to paint the wall, so they were standing here. Of course, I put my kettle here to warm water because I don't have, here actually it's supposed to be, sorry, here is supposed to be a dining area right here. I'm supposed to be putting a table with maybe 3 or 4 chairs here so that we can eat here in the dining room. But this is my kettle. I usually travel with this kettle from the city to the village because it's easier, because we have a steamer here. Electricity we do have here. That's why you see me traveling with this kettle. Also, here is my kitchen. Yesterday was a huge party here. Look, the mess. They washed the dishes. Yes, people were here, but the mess is here. Some people are coming to help me to at least arrange this kitchen. But so far, some of the food they were eating here, they were eating mandazi was here. You know, mandazi is a flour and dough, whatever, and oil, and they make very good mandazi. These are the some of the mandazi, but we had like buckets and buckets of mandazis. They had some plates here. We had some, they call this serviette. I got this from Nivers. Nivers is a shopping center here in the town. It's called Kissy Town. And these are the plates they had. Of course, I had some of my plates. This one's from the US, which we use, of course. This one's like this. I had a lot. And this is, I don't know how they call this. They were bringing me to test. It's called kangumu. I don't know. It's just a dough, and it's a fried dough. I don't know, but I tried it and it was really good. And of course, we used tea masala. Look, masala chai. We cooked chai, and this masala, it smells or aroma so good. So I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna go back to the US with some. Okay, so this is what we used to cook here. It's called a stove, a gas. So I put it on the floor right here, and I can cook. I can put my pot here like this, and then I can lit it and cook. That's amazing. Look, this is my African village kitchen. We're yet to put drawers down here. We don't have drawers yet, but very soon we are going to put drawers. And this is my messy kitchen. I don't have pots, but I had to buy some pots from the nearby city. This is one of my pots that I bought here. This is one of them, so that at least when I come here, I can cook for people. So far, we're about to cook lunch, but I wanted to make a video for you. You understand where Umoto Lifestyle is. Don't worry, Umoto Lifestyle, she is here in the village, in her home, enjoying life. Let me show you outside so that you can understand. Actually, I'm here in the village. Let me do from the window here so that you can see how the village looks like. Did you see the village? Look, that is her village house right there. Napier grass. Those are my neighbors. No, this is our land over here. It's too hot, but I'm gonna go. I can see some coffee right there. I'm gonna give you a little bit tour. And these are other neighbors here, family neighbors on the other side, so that you can understand Umoto Lifestyle. She is village. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Thank you so much for always coming here and commenting and watching my videos. I love you so much from East Africa, Kenya, deep in the village. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.